Yes, guys, welcome back to another trading video. We're going to talk about the player of the month. So that's going to be coming out Friday the 13th, I think. This Friday coming up, I think Son might be released. We're going to see what we've done because we've invested in a lot of players. Now, two players I've invested in are quite expensive. We've got a Mane here for 308. He went down to the other day. I think he's only a little bit more than that now. But if Son comes out, I do think this card goes down a little bit more. But what you'll start seeing is if depends on how expensive Son is, because he will be untradeable. I do think you've got a lot of potential for this card as well to rebound, just depending on how expensive Son is. But I think this card easily can go back up to about 330, 340, which we should see, and I should make a bit of coins on him. Courtois, as you can see, I bought for 25k, bought this one for 25k. A lot of Benzemas we've had in the club for ages. Dybalas that we got for like 27. We've had these for like a week now. We've got a Kante for 317. He's about 330. So that's looking all right at the moment. And then we have... Apologies for that's my phone. And then we have a bunch here, as you can see, we've bought, right? We've bought so many Courtois 25k. He's up to about 30k already. And we've got some Koulibalis for 22. Now, this was really low, right? This was, like, seriously low for this kind of cards. Courtois at 25k. It's too low. If you see this card anywhere near 25k, even 30k is still quite low. Because once SBC fodder comes a thing, you'll never see this card at 30k again. It's just too value. 89 rated. You're not going to see that card at 30k. It's 30k now. You won't see that at 30k for quite some time. We go over and have a look at the website that I've gone on. I can show you the website, what it's called. It is Gfinity, right? If you just type in like player of the month, go and have a look at some of the players coming out. So they got this one right. They were bang on with that. Again, they said it probably wouldn't be too expensive. Maybe just get some Spanish players in. They were correct with that. Son, 4 goals, 2 assists, 3 wins, 1 draw in 4 games. Friday the 13th. So I think a lot of people are still waiting. I think there's a lot of investing going on as well. So for me, I could get it wrong or right. I could sell my cards now, make good coins, maybe save 1 or 2 and see what happens, or I can just wait around. But I do think now a lot of people have stopped. You can still invest, I reckon. I think there's still room to invest in. I think a lot of people have seen prices go up, like Marquinhos, for instance. I think he goes down a little bit more, Marquinhos, before he goes up. I think some will get it. Depends on how expensive this is. Depending, if Mane goes up or down. And then you've got Lewandowski. I mean, he has to get it. 3 games, 9 goals, 1 assist, 3 wins, right? He's contributed in 10 goals in 3 games. That's mental. He has to get it. And then you've got Mbappe that's going to get one, which, if he does, it's going to be about 2 mil, I can imagine. I think they say it about... do they give a price? Yeah, between 1.5 and 2 mil coins. I remember when Neymar got one last year, it was roughly about 2 mil. Messi got one as well, it was about 2 mil, so I can imagine Mbappe getting one for about 2 mil. And with this, if you're interested in doing this card, you want to invest now, sooner or later, even like a few days' time, because you've got to the near on the end of to the 26th of November, right? You've still got 2 weeks for this card to come out. You've got 2 lots of rewards, so you can take coins and invest in that as well. Getting rivals. For me, I'm in Div 1 now, so I'll be getting, like, I'm not sure how much it is because I've just gotten Div 1 this week. I might take 100k packs, see if they pay off. If they don't, and then the next 2 weeks, I will be taking the coins, and I'll probably invest them coins to make more coins. But players like Courtois, if we go over and have a look at some players, you've got Sommer, De Gea. Players that I like, right? Neuer, can't go wrong with Neuer. Casemiro, Benzema. Benzema's out of pack, so you probably want to look around Thursday, maybe late Wednesday, Thursday, to get some of these cards, because you might be able to get them on Snipe. And when the market's busy, even bidding, you'll be able to get some of these cards. Luis Suarez, I like. Even Sancho, I like that Sancho as well for some, because there'll be a few English, like you could link him with Harry Kane for chemistry, and like Henderson, and I think that would be a good one. So Sancho would be an alright one. Bernardo Silva would be good. Chiellini would be good. I think Busquets is good. Busquets is always good. And Navas as well, being in the French league, I think he's alright. You can't go wrong with him. We go down to like some of the big players. So like Oblak at 47k, he is shot up. This Oblak card has gone through the roof. Is it going to load? He was nowhere near 50k. His buy now 70. Yesterday he was 45k. Monday, I don't think he was that expensive. I thought he was like 30 something k. Daily graph, 35. Okay, he's about 41. He's up a bit then. He's up a few k, but 70k. If Mbappe comes out and it's required like a few high-rated teams, believe me, this card's going to hit 70k. I think they're going to have to change some of the price ranges on some of these cards. Cause I do think they're max it. I think they're going to try, because it doesn't make sense that, you know, All Black's got a 70k, but this card's got 140k. I think, you know, they should have kind of a higher, you know, buy now. Stay gonna like at 90 rated. He's sat about 38k. This card can hit down to about 35k when it's busy. As you can see, her last Saturday he hit about 35k after being 34. Hit 35 down to 34. But now with all the hype of these mental the months, he's up a little bit. I do think he goes up a little bit more as well. Even if that card hits 55 to 60k, honestly, he will. There'll be so many people waiting. A lot more people have coins this year as well to put into these Player of the Month SBCs. A hell of a lot more coins, because it's just a lot easier to get coins this year. Allison at 68k, I don't like. You want to go for like kind of like Sancho would be good. I think Chesney would be alright, but I do like Suarez. And then for 80, 85s and 86s, you can't go wrong. If it requires like an 84 rated team, some of these will go up. You know, Pizzi's I think will go up. Unana will go up most likely. But you want to get someone who's in a Jimenez will be good as well, but you want to get someone who's in a popular nationality in a difficult position to get. So, have a look. But Jimenez will be okay, but like Pizzi would be good, because like you could link him with a few Portuguese players. I think he's all right. Unana, you can stick him in goal, and he'd do all right there. Donnarumma would be all right. Pereira would be all right. Godin would be good. Skriniar would be good. Koke would be good. He's a bit expensive now, but that's 6-1. If you can get these cards 85 rated for about 5 to 4k, they might go down depending on rewards. I'd pick a bunch up. If you see any of these cards hit 5k, just slap a lot of coins onto them, buy a bunch, and just wait out, because they will go up. They have to go up. And so with, you know, David Silva here and Muller, I think these cards only hit about 17k. Gomez I like as well, being Argentinian. You can put him as striker. Henderson's good. That card can hit about 12k, so 14k is a little bit high for him at the moment, but depending on where these man of the matches go, that could hit 20k quite easily. Verratti's always a good one. Hummels will be good. Yeah, I'll just be careful. If you've got any of these cards, start picking them up now. Dybala is on the rise. As you can see, he's like 26k now after being like 24, 23. What was he? Monday, 24. It doesn't say more than that, does it? Yeah, this card was like 23k at some point. And I think cards like Ben Yedder. So if I look at Ben Yedder, I think these cards will be going down. I think he's back up to 35k after being 26k. He is back up on the rise at 35k, 41 on. Because I had a bunch of these and I just sold them out. I got them for about 30. What did I got them for? No, yeah, I got him for about 40k, and I lost a bunch on him, didn't I? But he's on the rise, it looks like. A lot of French 1 players, I think, are going to start going up. Kane's a good one at 26k already. I think this card's good to invest in. I might pick a few up. 88 rated, English, from Spurs. You're going to need some players from Spurs. And don't forget, you could be able to get. So, like, for instance, Son. You might need a Son. They've done it with Aguero one year. You needed like the Aguero card or the Inform Aguero, but there's no special Son. So if Son does get it, they might say you might require a Son. I know this card is going down a lot, and a lot of people panic selling this card. But honestly, there's no reason. There's no reason to. Not everyone can afford the Player of the Month. This card will go up. It will go down if it gets announced. Of course, it will, but I do think you'll see a rise. Yeah, just be careful on the cards that are SBC fodder. You should be keeping. Don't be selling. Got anyone like Joe Gomez or anything? I do recommend you sell. I know he's injured now, so his inform might go up a little bit. Where I don't know how long he's injured for, but he won't be getting a special. If he's injured for a few weeks, then this card might go up a little bit. But I do think you should get rid of your Joe Gomez's, because players like this, they're only 83 rated and they are a lot of coins. They might go up. Same with Mendy, they might go up, but the longer this game is out for, and if they keep maintaining their price, they maintain their price throughout, but they've got to drop off at some point, and they will just get hit very fast. So if you're worried about coins and that, and you don't want to lose out, I do recommend these kind of cards. They're not even that amazing. I don't know why everyone rants and raves. They are good, but they're not amazing. Like Alaba, right? I'm in Div 1, and I'm not good at this game, and I can win games in Div 1 and champs with like a Jordi Alba for 22k, who's an 86 rated. You're not going to lose that many coins on a Jordi Alba. I do have Gomez because it's got him red, but even like Militao. I think I spelled his name right. Yeah, Militao. Even this card, it's only 3k. I'd prefer him than spending 100k on a Joe Gomez. Absolutely. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. Just to warn you guys about these cards should be going up. Don't panic sell them because I don't think you should. I think there's still room to invest in. I'm gonna keep the cards. What I might do is, you know, when Song comes out, there might be another crash again, and then go and pick up a bunch again. But as soon as that Mbappe comes out, all these kind of cards are gonna fly. I can just see it. So yeah, I think EA try and stop the SBC fodder from happening, but can't. Just can't stop it from happening. I mean, you can't get around it, right? You can't get around putting a player of the month Mbappe in and not have these cards just go skyrocketing through. Just can't do that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it in any way or it's helped you out in any way, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.